Okay, so this is our predictions game we play for Apple events. You listeners can follow along if you just go to dgriffinjones.com, or there'll be a link in the show notes to this particular game. So for the first time in 2024, we are going to lay down our predictions for the Let Loose event. As a reminder, last year, Lewis won the WWDC event,
I demand a
Airfon won
recount.
the iPhone event, and the October event. I have yet to win, but then again, we have yet to do a spring event, so who knows? Here's how the game works. We have made a list of predictions for the event. We have 20 in total. For each prediction, we will vote yes or no, whether we think it will happen. Votes will be placed in order of who won the previous game. So Airfon will go first, I will go second, and Lewis third. 1 point will be awarded for each correct guess. Any disputes in judgment must be rolled on by Leander Canny, a responsibility he has not been informed of, much less agreed to. And for the first time, listeners, our loyal listeners, can make their own score sheets. If you download the image linked in the post, you can, just from your iPhone, you can mark it up inside the Photos app and send it to us in the Cult Club or at me on Mastodon or at Airfon on Twitter. Send in your predictions, obviously, before the event goes live on Tuesday morning, and we will award the highest score in some way that we have yet to determine. Do
I
you
love
guys
it.
like that?
Okay. Yep.
Okay,
Perfect.
yeah. So moving right along, let's lay down our own, starting with the largest round, the iPad round. 11-inch and 13-inch iPad Pro feature OLED displays.
Okay. Now, this is a tricky one. Read this statement in its entirety. I warn you. I'm going yes.
I'm going yes as well. This has been a pretty consistent rumor we've been hearing. Lewis?
Yes.
Yes. iPad Pro prices start $200 higher or more. And I say start because we're not going to do any trickery like, well, the 512 gigabyte model only increased by this much because the base model has more storage. Like the actual starting price, what Apple says on their website, that number is going to get $200 higher.
Dude, this is a tough one because we've had several stories in the past where we heard about big price increases, which were plants by TC personally with Mark Gurman, I think. And then they never happened, which sets you up to be delighted because you think you're going to get a higher price, and then they release it, and you're like, oh, it's the same price, which increases demand. What do you think, Lewis?
Are we all going in the same order every time?
Airfon, Griffin, Lewis, yes.
All right. Well, I guess I lead the way again for you guys to cheat. I'm going to go yes.
Okay. I am going to actually go no because I think it's going to be a $150 price increase. Lewis?
Okay.
I also say no.
Okay. Then again, Apple does like raising prices. iPad Pro comes with the M4 chip.
I'm going yes.
Bold, I see. I'm going
My middle
no.
name is not bold, but it should be. I should
I'm sorry.
think about changing it.
For the record, Griffin, you said
no.
Yeah, I'm also no. I can't believe that they roll out an M4 that fast.
Okay, this next question is actually, I want a three-way answer. iPad Pro supports MagSafe.
We need to clip that. Okay.
iPad Pro supports MagSafe. You can either say iPhone style MagSafe, Mac style MagSafe, or no.
I'm going to say iPad style. Or, Mac style.
Mac? I'm going to say Mac as well. Lewis?
I want to say Mac style. I definitely would not say iPhone style, but haven't heard a single rumor about this. I'm going to say no.
Lewis, playing it safe.
10.9-inch and 12.9-inch iPad Air feature mini LED displays. This is the rumor that we heard might happen for a long time, but then I believe last week we heard Mark Gurman say, or no, Ross Young say at the last minute, no, it's not happening. So what do we think?
Well, I'm going no for that exact reason. See, but you just shot yourself in the foot because you would have had to leave it to us to remember that detail, which I did, but I doubt Lewis did.
I definitely did. I even remember the source.
All right. Well, I'm going no.
I'm going no as well.
No.
All right. I know
See,
nothing
this
about
is why I gotta
iPads,
stop.
so-
We need to figure out like some kind of like we
Okay,
all
well-
enter our answers in at
You've
the
also
same
won the
time.
last 2 games in a row, Airfon.
I know, which is why I shouldn't be going first because you guys are clearly going to just go with my analytical mind. You're going to just copy me for safety.
It isn't really fair that you gotta go first every time. I gotta say.
So that's why I
Okay,
think we don't need to change it this time. But I think going forward, we need to have a way for us to all enter in our choice. And then once those are locked in, then we discuss why we went with our choices so that we can't influence each other. Because when you make the
Yes.
argument, you're convincing other people that you're right for a specific reason. It just makes it too easy for other people to cheat. That's all I'm saying.
It's not cheating. We don't know what's going to happen.
No, but once you hear my rational mind walk you step by step why Apple's going to do what they're going to do, it's impossible to not agree with me.
I think it's more that some certain, savvy participant could listen to the first 2 answers and then calculate. Okay, well, keep a running total. Like, well, I'm up 2 because I know that they screwed up this, and they're also, you could kind of like. Anyway, let's see. iPad Air adds camera flash. You both said yes. See, I could say no, but then if I say yes, then I'm just like, oh well, status
So
quo.
clearly, I can't choose the cup in front of me.
Reference acknowledged.
Oh man, that might be the greatest reference ever used on this show.
I'm gonna go no.
Okay.
Okay.
I like to keep it interesting.
All iPads move front camera to horizontal side.
All iPads move
Or sorry,
front camera.
All new iPads move front camera to horizontal side.